The Croc Bank, founded in the mid-70s, remains a world leader in the field of frontline conservation and the preservation of natural landscapes through education, scientific research and captive breeding. The Croc Bank's Reptile Park along the famous East Coast Road, near Chennai, southern India is one of the most iconic places for the city, and it sees close to 500,000 visitors every year, making it one of the most popular tourist attractions in this part of country. On a different note, Aditya Sharma-initiated Explore Differently has been working towards enabling accessible outdoor exploration options for disabled persons and wheelchairs.
From Explore Differently, I have taken the initiative from Croc Bank.
On 27 September 2016, Croc Bank and Explore Differently collaborated to celebrate the World Tourism Day. This year's theme was Tourism for All, promoting universal accessibility. Explore Differently brought in portable ramps, beach access mats that were assembled and put in place a day prior to the event. Croc Bank worked on creating a wooden ramp to aid visibility to wheelchair users where the barricade to crocodile enclosures was high. Beach Access Project for wheelchair users launched by Explore Differently, saw an effective, portable, inexpensive solution for creating temporary pathway to beach waterfront, over sand. This project also brought in a backing of a huge community participation and volunteer engagement. Croc Bank's most of the terrain being sandy, blue access mats were an integral part of access solution here. A bunch of volunteers from Explore Differently community and Croc Bank community came on board this time too, to co-create an environment that would welcome persons with disability to the world of crocs and reptiles. Accessible tourism for all is about the creation of environments that can cater for the needs of all of us. Accessible tourism is about making it easy for all people, irrespective of their age, gender or physical status, to enjoy tourism experiences. For people with disabilities, barriers can be more frequent and have greater impact when it comes to outdoor experiences. Many times, physical environments are not accessible. Physical barriers are structural obstacles in natural or man-made environments that prevent or block mobility. Communication barriers are experienced by people who have disabilities that affect hearing, speaking, reading, writing, and/or understanding, and who use different ways to communicate than people who do not have these disabilities. The use of technical language, long sentences, and words with many syllables may be significant barriers to understanding for people with cognitive impairments. Attitudinal barriers are the most basic and contribute to other barriers. For example, some people may not be aware that difficulties in getting to or into a place can limit a person with a disability from participating in everyday life and common daily activities. People sometimes stereotype those with disabilities, assuming their quality of life is poor or that they are unhealthy because of their impairments. Stigma, prejudice, and discrimination are yet another set of barriers that persons with disability face. Within society, these attitudes may come from people's ideas related to disability. Often there are multiple barriers that can make it extremely difficult or even impossible for people with disabilities to function. Outdoor experiences are important for individuals with disabilities build the confidence and increase awareness needed to participate in a wide range of possibilities. From the social aspect, people need interaction with each other to find harmony and balance with their lives and with each other, and this is very important for people suffering with disabilities, because of the barriers imposed upon them on account of their disabilities. As such, disability itself knows no geographic, cultural, socio-economic, racial, or gender boundaries. About 15% of the world's population has some form of disability. There is much to learn from their observations about sensing the world and experiencing the art of physical spaces, and designers should celebrate the diversity they bring. Today, society's understanding of disability is improving as we recognize disability as what occurs when a person's functional needs are not addressed in his or her physical and social environment. By not considering disability a personal deficit or shortcoming, and instead thinking of it as a social responsibility in which all people can be supported to live independent and full lives, it becomes easier to recognize and address challenges that all people, including those with disabilities, experience. Crocs for All was an event to take this new change momentum to an altogether new level. Croc for All, a day-long celebration full of fun events and activities for everyone, saw the participation from over 300 persons belonging to about a dozen special schools, NGOs working with disabled persons, inclusive schools, another few thousands of visitors to Croc Bank, a dozen volunteers and a few thousand crocodiles and other reptiles. Croc Bank embraced the spirit of accessibility, visibly marked by blue access mats and ramps to ease mobility of wheelchair users, a silent communication using sign language at times, an abundance energy from volunteers, and a pathway to inclusive minds. Our camera caught up with some of participants of Crocs for All today, volunteers and some of the team members from Croc Bank, and explored differently, and here is what they said about their experience today.
Like the part where we could talk about snakes, the snake talk, and yeah.
Alright, next. Who is next? Okay, be there, I'll get my camera there. Okay, yeah.
We really loved it. It was so interesting. You had to see all the reptiles, and I really enjoyed the snake talk. Why can't I go watch that? The snake. Yeah, really nice. It was quite nice.
Okay. Anybody else?
You're dodging.
The crocodile bank was very fun. We had a lot of interesting things to do. We learned so much. It was also interesting to look into the reptile kingdom. It was like we did so many activities. It was more like it was just organized for us.
Okay. Now I have one question. Who wants to answer that? Okay. Do you see the people there? Do you see the people there on the wheelchair?
Yes.
Okay. Anything you want to say about that?
I think it's really good because they also get to see the thing, because they learn more. They get to learn more, get to experience, get to understand reptiles and see new animals. Probably they'll be very fascinated.
Okay. Anybody else on the set?
Had a school on them.
Me too. My mom. Me too.
Alright.
I had fun.
Yeah. Alright. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Have fun. Bye.
Crocodile bank.
What did you see? What did you like the most?
Then what did you touch? Loudly say it in the camera.
Yeah. Look into camera. Were you scared?
Were you scared to touch the snake? Yes or no?
So you want to come again?
Yeah.
Alright.
Who are the friends you met here? What's that girl whom you met who came from HLC? What's her name? The friend you met, your friend. The girl. Then the boy in the wheelchair, what's his name? You met him in... Huh? Pranav.
Alright, Baba.
Alright. Okay. Thanks.
See crocodile live and interacting with experts who know so much about this reptiles. It's And the climate is also quite good. And children enjoy. And especially snake, there are so many myths about snakes, but it's not so. Children learn, especially at this age when children learn. It's really good.
Thanks. About your experience today?
உங்கள் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் நீங்களே சொல்லுங்கள்.
Yeah, you can speak in Tamil, that's fine.
நான் வந்து ஒரு 2 years வந்திருக்கேன்.
Okay.
லிக்பன்ல நீ எத்தனை 1 year வந்திருக்கேன்.
Okay.
நான் 1 year.
Okay. What did you like?
நீ 2 years வந்திருக்கேன்.
Huh?
இவன் 2 years வந்திருக்கேன்.
இல்லை என்ன பிடிக்கும் உங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் சொல்லுங்கள் உங்களுடைய.
கிரிக்கெட் பிடிக்கும். வாட்சிங் கிரிக்கெட்.
No, here what did you like today?
இங்கே என்ன பிடிச்சது உங்களுக்கு?
எங்களுக்கு வந்து அந்த ஸ்னேக் எங்களுக்கு இந்த crocodile பிடிச்சது.
You like snakes?
This is another
Okay. Alright.
வந்து
கார்த்திகை பால் கார்த்திகை
ஆமா பிடிச்சிருந்தது. ஆமா இது பண்ணுறது டிஃப்ரெண்டாக இருக்குது.
Okay.
அஸ்லாம் உனக்கு என்ன பிடிச்சதுன்னு சொல்லலாம்.
Alright. And what did you like the most? You want to say something?
பிடிச்சது என்ன பிடிச்சது
சொல்லு கஷ்டமா.
சொல்லு சொல்லு சும்மா சைலண்ட்
Sign language you can tell.
என்ன
Yeah.
சொல்லு சொல்லு நீ என்ன சொல்லு.
Yeah, no problem.
அஸ்லாம் என்ன பிடிச்சது டைலே சொல்லு.
What did you
சொல்லு சொல்லு இங்கே பார்த்து சொல்லு.
What did you like most?
பரவாயில்ல தெரிஞ்சு சொல்லு.
You-
உனக்கு என்னெல்லாம் பிடிச்சதுன்னு சொல்லு. என்கிட்ட போய் சொல்லு அது மாதிரி சொல்லு. ஸ்டைல் டைப்ஸ்.
Okay. Okay, no problem, no problem. No problem. Anybody else wants to say anything? You want to say?
ஏதாவது சொல்ல போறீங்களா?
Yeah, you want to say? Yeah, come forward.
அப்படி எதுவும் சொல்ல போறியா?
அப்படியா சொல்ல போறியா? இல்லையா சார்?
எதுவும் இங்கே என்னெல்லாம் பார்த்த அப்ரேடி?
முதல்ல
ஆ ஆ
ஆமாம்
ஆமாம்.
நாங்கள் கேட்பீங்களா சார்?
இல்லை
நாங்கள் கேளுங்க சார்.
சத்யா
உங்களுக்கு என்னென்ன சார் சத்யா உங்களுக்கு என்னென்ன பிடிச்சது? என்னென்ன பார்த்தீங்க? பாம்பு ஆமாம்
Alright.
இந்த எல்லாமே பிடிச்சிருக்கு.
Alright. Okay.
இதை விட்டியாடா நல்லா பார்ப்போம். அந்த விஷயம் எடுத்தது
Okay.
ரொம்ப வித்தியாசமாக
Alright. Do you want to say something? Yeah, you can say something.
இல்ல சார் நீங்க சார்
ராஜ்குமார் சார்.
Okay, you will also come. That's fine.
சார் எங்கள் பசங்க எங்கள் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வந்தோம். அவங்கெல்லாம் அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டு
Okay.
வந்து அவங்கெல்லாம் பார்த்து மற்றவங்களோட கொஞ்சம் மிங்கிள் வாங்கினாங்க. வெளில வந்து ஸ்டூடெண்டோட கொஞ்சம் மிங்கிள் ஆகி ஸோ இதை பற்றி அவங்க தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டாங்க சார்.
Okay. You want to say something about today's visit?
Yes, sir.
Maybe 1 or 2 sentences?
Yes, sir. இப்போ எங்களோட ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அபவ் 18 இயர்ஸ் ஆகுது. மோர் தென் இப்போ இங்கே இருக்கிற ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் பார்த்தோன்னா 23 வயசுக்கு மேலே தான் இருப்பாங்க. இதுலேருந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஃப்ரம் NIPMDக்கு கடந்த மினிமம் ஒரு 3 வருஷத்துக்கு மேலே இருக்கிறவங்க தான் இதில் இருக்காங்க. பட் இவங்களோட எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பார்க்கும்போது இதான் ஃபஸ்ட் டைமாக வந்திருக்காங்க. ஸோ அதனால் ஆல்ரெடி அவங்க 3 வருஷம் இந்த ஈசிஆரில் வந்தாலுமே கூட இந்த ஆதித்யா ஷாராம் அந்த குரூப்போட இன்விடேஷனில் ஸோ ஃப்ரீ ஆஃப் இதில் அவங்களுக்கு இந்த வாய்ப்பு கிடச்சிருக்கு. ஸோ எல்லா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுமே ரொம்ப என்ன சொல்கிறது ஒரு ஆச்சரியத்தோடு பார்த்தாங்க. இவ்வளோ முதல்ல இருக்குமா அப்படின்ற மாதிரி. ஸோ இத்தனை வகையான முதல்ல இருக்குமா அப்படின்ற மாதிரி. ஸோ அதனால் இந்த குழந்தைங்களுக்கும் அவங்களோட சேர்ந்து வந்ததுலேயும் இந்த ஆதித்யா ஆஷா ஃபேமிலிக்கும் இந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட் சார்பாகவும் நிப்மேட் சார்பாகவும் நன்றி தெரிவிச்சு ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ்.
Okay, thanks. Alright. Alright.
ரொம்ப பயமா இருந்துச்சு பாக்கலாம். அது கடிச்சிட்டுலாம் இருந்துச்சு. ஆனால் அந்த பயமாவே இல்லை கட்சியில்.
You were scared?
இல்லை
No?
இல்லை கட்சியில் பயமாவே இல்லை.
Okay. ஆரம்பத்தில் இருந்ததா பயமா?
இருந்துச்சு.
So it was very good. We were seeing how crocodiles were there, many types of crocodiles. This is the first time we are seeing these crocodiles because we don't know. This is the first time we have experienced these snakes. Then I like the rock python where that uncle was holding and teaching us don't be afraid of snakes and showing all the qualities of that snake.
Okay.
நான் சொல்றேன் இது ரொம்ப பெருசா இருந்துச்சு அப்புறம் எங்க கிளாஸ்ல 2 பேர் தொலைச்சு போயிட்டாங்க.
All right. You want to say something? Yes.
The snakes were Sir, I want to say something.
Okay.
The snakes were
Everything was nice over here. Like the turtles and snakes and crocodiles and all this.
Great.
I want to say something.
Okay, just a minute.
I enjoy seeing all the crocodiles and snakes. There's Jaws 3. Jaws 3 was so big and
Did you see the Jaws?
yeah.
Okay.
And sir, the aquarium over there was nice. We saw one crocodile standing and while he was standing, he was sleeping.
Okay. All right. You want to say? Or you want to say? Okay.
Yeah, I like that part which they are holding that python, rock python. And then I liked an aquarium as he told like it was standing on like.
All right. You want to say?
This place I have came here, it was nice. There were lots of crocodiles and some turtles. Like one place had 380 crocodiles. It was nice.
Okay. Yeah. Just a minute. After that.
Very nice. It's very nice. It's big and I like all the and then the giant crocodile was nice and I like to see the place which had the 380 crocodiles.
Right. Okay.
I like the snake part of the python part because they let us touch it and we were like very close and the python was very smooth. I thought
You touched it?
Yeah, first it looked very shiny, so I thought it would be really slimy or something.
Okay.
But it was like so. I like the python part because I just touched it and it was so soft. And this girl was so scared to touch and we told her to touch, but she didn't touch and that's all.
All right.
I like everything over here. The best part was when we touched the python. The python was like so smooth, and that was the first time I went like so next to a snake and then touched it. Yeah, when it was so adventurous, and I liked the aquarium. I like the part 380 crocodiles and the biggest crocodile. They watched it. It was so adventurous.
Yeah. Okay. You want to say something?
I really liked this trip. It was like so awesome, and then we had so much fun. Usually when I come here, they don't let us touch the python or get us so close to
So what was special about today then?
Today it was special. Like I never knew that there were 380
No.
crocodiles.
Why did they let you touch the python today?
I don't know. It might be something special. And then we had a lot of fun over here. It was really a nice experience over here.
Okay.
Today I learned a lot of information about crocodile, especially that Jaws 3 and they let us touch the python and I really love the python because its skin is very soft and at first I thought it was very shiny and slimy, but when I touched it, it was very soft.
All right. Okay.
I'll be last.
You want to say?
When I saw the python, I was really scared to touch it. Then they let me to touch. I don't know how they let I never went next to the snake.
இன்னைக்கு எப்படி இருந்துச்சு சொல்லு இன்னைக்கு எப்படி இருந்தது நல்லா பார்த்தியா எல்லாத்தையும் என்னென்ன பார்த்த விஷ்ணு சொல்றியா
What did you like most?
என்ன பார்த்த நிறைய என்ன பார்த்த ஓநாய்
Okay.
வேற என்ன பார்த்த சொல்லு அங்க பார்த்த சொல்லு
Yes. Okay. Okay. Alright, thanks. Alright, okay. Alright, great. Anybody else want to say? You want to say? Alright, awesome, nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Did you like it?
Did you like?
What did you like about it?
என்ன ரொம்ப பிடிச்சது சாய்க்கு? என்ன பிடிச்சது?
Okay. Anybody else? You want to say something? Yeah. Anyone of you want to say something? All right. Okay. Thanks a lot.
I'd like to thank Explore Differently for creating this nice opportunity. Though it's a global phenomenon and it becomes reachable to a layman, exclusively when it comes to
எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் டிஃப்ரெண்ட்லிங்கிற ஒரு ஆர்கனைசேஷன் பண்ண க்ராக்ஸ் ஃபார் ஆல் வேர்ல்டு டூரிசம் டே அன்றைக்கி நடத்தப்பட்ட ஈவெண்ட்டில் வந்து வாலண்டியர் பண்ணுறது ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது. இந்த ஆர்கனைசேஷன் பற்றி இந்த அமைப்பு வந்து எப்படி தெரிஞ்சதுன்னா, போன வாரம் லாஸ்ட் மந்த் வந்து ஒரு ஈவெண்ட் பண்ணியிருந்தாங்க. ஸோ டிசபிலிட்டி இருக்கவங்க, வீல் சேர் பவுண்ட் பீப்புளும் வந்து எல்லா பிளேஸஸ்க்கும் விசிட் பண்ணும், அவங்களாலையும் எல்லாம் பார்க்க ஆசைப்படுவாங்க, அவங்களாலையும் எல்லா பிளேஸஸ் உணர முடியும், எமோஷன்ஸ் பார்க்க முடியும், பார்த்து ஈவன் தே ஷுட் ஃபீல் எமோஷன்ஸ் சொல்லி போன மந்த் நீங்கள் கொஞ்சம் நேரத்துக்கு அப்புறம் பார்க்க போகிறீங்க. அந்த ப்ளூ கலர் டைல்ஸ் வச்சு எல்லாரையும் பெசன் நகர் பீச்சுக்குள்ளே கூட்டிகிட்டு போனாங்க. அந்த பிக்சர்ஸில் பார்க்கும்போது ரொம்ப மனசு சந்தோஷமாக இருந்துச்சு. பிகாஸ் வீட்டில் உட்காந்து அவங்க மைண்டில் என்னென்ன தாட்ஸ் வரும்னு யாருக்கும் தெரியாது, என்னென்ன யோசிப்பாங்க யாருக்கும் தெரியாது. சோஷியல் ஸ்டிக்மா மூலியமாலும் சரியான அவேர்னஸ் இல்லாதனாலையும் நிறைய பேர் அவங்க கூட கலந்துக்க மாட்டாங்க, சேர்ந்து விளையாட மாட்டாங்க. ஸோ அப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு சூழலில் இருக்கும்போது எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் டிஃப்ரெண்ட்லிங்கிற ஒரு ஆர்கனைசேஷன் பண்ண ஒரு ஈவெண்ட் வந்து எனக்கு மட்டும் இல்லை, அந்த பிக்சர் பார்த்த எல்லாருக்கும் அவ்வளோ சந்தோஷம் ஏற்படுத்துச்சு. பட் நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் ஃபேஸ்புக்கில் பார்த்தேன் இந்த மாதிரி க்ராக்ஸ் ஃபார் ஆல் ஈவெண்ட் பண்ணுறாங்கன்னு சொல்லி. ஸோ செகண்ட் தாட்டே இல்லை, கண்டிப்பாக இவங்களோட வந்து பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணணும், ஸோ இவங்களோட டைம் ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணணும்னு வந்தேன். ஸோ எந்த எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷனும் இல்லாமல் வந்தேன். காலையிலேருந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா மெனி டிஃப்ரெண்ட்லி ஏபிள்
an initiative like Access for All, which Explore Differently is trying to do, is actually twofold. One, definitely creating access to places, to venues that differently able people are not able to reach is a wonderful benefit. We've seen that when we had the beach access project. We've seen it here today at the Croc Bank. The second big benefit is that, and I think this is perhaps more important because it reaches out to more people, is the kind of exposure it gives to everybody about the need for such things, the kind of education it drives. Because a lot of people here today, as well as at the beach, actually thought about it for the very first time in their lives. Hey, a person on a wheelchair can't actually go to the beach, or a person on a wheelchair can't come and see Crocodile Bank. So that kind of thinking, the thought process that it is bringing about has tremendous value, because then people start looking at what is it that we can do as an individual to enable people to have access in different areas in different ways, so that there are more people who are not just aware of it but actually working towards it. So I think that's really the key part to this entire initiative, and it's something that we need to keep working on, because it's not something which is going to stop with a one-time activity. It's not something that can be done overnight either. So it has to be a sustained effort by a large group of people, and hopefully co-opting more and more people as we go on.
Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot.
Crocodile Bank, and interacting with a lot of them has been very refreshing, because we had a lot of people who were very curious about reptiles, and even though they were disabled in some way or the other, they never showed it. So it was like a very positive look into life. What did you want me to tell you?
All right, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
For the Croc Bank, and something that we've been wanting to do for a long time, so it was really nice for us to be able to partner with people like you, and I hope that we can continue the initiative and carry on like this, maybe once a year or whatever. It would be great, and also we need to take forward your ideas and suggestions about how we can make the Croc Bank accessible in terms of several things that we've discussed. So, thank you very much for being here today. It's really been good for all.
Thank you.
And thanks also, thinking that you need to do it and opening it out for this to happen. It's not everyone who love you to just come in
For our
and
staff, for our volunteers.
Looking ahead, with mind full of options on accessibility, Croc Bank has plans to make Crocs for all truly on ground for every day. And Explore Differently is proud to share this journey.